Lamar, and this is Never Mind the Buzzcocks, the pop quiz that says, it only takes a minute, girl, and I can only apologise. Our team captains are two men who, in the spirit of true sportsmanship, have already exchanged good wishes, souvenir pennants, and, for all I know, bodily fluids. It's Sean Hughes and Phil Jupiters. Phil's first guest is Peter Hook. He's the bassist from New Order, so by rights this introduction should go on for 3 minutes before anything interesting happens. Phil's second guest is Clare Grogan, who used to front Altered Images and now presents her own show on VH1. She once said that her bottom accounted for 90% of her body weight. I think Phil might be able to top that, actually, Claire. Hooky and Claire, Phil's team. Sean's first guest is Ace, the guitarist from Skunk Anansie. The band is named after skunk, a type of extra-strong marijuana, and Anansie, a Jamaican cartoon spider who sings and talks. Well, it does if you smoke lots of skunk, anyway. Sean's other guest is a Perrier-nominated comedian who's given us all a good laugh, especially when Company magazine named him one of the 50 most eligible men in the country. Alan Davies and Ace, Sean's team. We start off with our freeze frame round. We play both teams part of a music video, then just when it looks like something odd's about to happen, we press the pause button. And we'd like to know what happened next, obviously. 2 points if you're spot on. Phil, Claire and Hooky, it's your turn first. Here's the Fab Four of the 90s. Take that, giving it their all.
'Cause we're living in a world of fools, they're breaking us down, when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. How deep is your love? So how deep?
That was the bondage version of How Deep Is Your Love from 1996, but what's about to happen?
They weren't allowed any girlfriends, were they?
Yeah, but it was the same in the Village People or something like that.
Good point, okay.
I think she probably wants to know, was Gary responsible for hiring the makeup lady?
You think it's a make-up problem she has?
I mean, I like it myself.
No, it's not a review show, Claire.
This.
I did notice it, yes.
Does she cut their cocks off and invent Eternal?
Or Boyzone. She pushed him in.
She pushes them over.
Let's see.
So how deep is your love? How deep is your love?
I know what happens after that bit as well.
What?
Satan's dressed as George Michael down the bottom and he catches Gary and Mark follows, and Gary and Mark say help us with our solo careers to George, and George gives Gary some, a song, but he doesn't tell him Andrew Ridgeley actually wrote it. He goes off and records it. Then he farts and Mark Owen goes, well, I'm sorted for a career as well. That's what happens. I want maximum points.
I'm afraid there were no bonus points available. 2 full points to Phil's team. Actress Paula Hamilton and the fulfilment of every red-blooded male's fantasy, pushing Take That into a reservoir. Amazingly, the video does have a happy ending because Take That split up immediately afterwards. Take That once shocked their fans by dropping their trousers and mooning. Already the cracks had started to appear. Sean, Ace and Alan, your clip comes from 1972. It's Alice Cooper and Elected. Nothing unusual in having a monkey in your dressing room, judging from the noises I hear coming from Sean's, but what's coming up?
Well, that wasn't a monkey, that was Noel Gallagher's first roadie gig.
It looks like, I think it's Bubbles in it with Michael Jackson's divorce settlement. What happens next is they invent better quality film. That would be good. Shocking. That was clearly a PG monkey coming in to make him a cup of tea. Why he's on skates? He makes him a cup of tea, gives him a beer.
Gives him some cigarettes and...
Skins up. The monkey skins up. The monkey chops out loads of lines for all the bands.
We haven't got time to go through every option of what might have happened next, so...
Monkeys go like this. Come on, everyone.
Give some cigarettes.
Well, let's see what actually happened. Yes, the roller skating chimpanzee with the wheelbarrow load of cash like cigarettes for Alice and the band, and that's how Danny Baker got started. At the end of that round, the scores are 2-2. Well done to both teams.
Is that all? Right.
We crack on with our intros round. Each captain, together with a musical guest, performs the opening to a song using sounds but no words, while their teammates try and work out what the song's supposed to be. Sean and Ace, here are your 4 songs to do to Alan. 4 of them, and 1 point for each one Alan gets right.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
Alan, do you know what it is?
Is it something from New York City?
Yeah, that's right.
No. I'm going to pass it over.
I haven't got Tainted Love.
It's quite obviously Tainted Love by Soft Cell. So
That's Tainted Love! That's Tainted Love!
I think I did a very good job then.
Oh, this is a little bit easier.
Easy.
It's Gun Through Fighting by
Douglas.
Carl Douglas.
Kirk Douglas did that.
Carl Douglas.
That's still got that little dimple. I've got one there. It's the Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah,
sort
which
of
one?
thing, isn't it? Which one though?
Yeah, it's the one that goes...
Is it actually Night Fever or is it the other one? Staying Alive, isn't it?
It's Staying Alive, well done, Bee Gees.
That was it. Hot chocolate.
Alan?
No.
It's a tough one, I'm going to
I've
pass
heard
it
the
over.
intro.
You don't know what?
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
It is Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, Elton John. At the end of that round, you scored 2 points, but then so did they. So that meant nothing. So the songs were Tainted Love by Soft Cell, and we've all heard a few stories about Mark Hartman, but personally, I find them a bit hard to swallow. I must warn you, if he does say fancy a quick pint, I wouldn't bother. Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting by Elton John, Gone Through Fighting by Carl Douglas, and Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Phil and Clare, here are your 4 songs.
Oh no.
Come on.
See how Peter gets on with those.
On your feet. On your feet.
I'm sorry, I'm bracing myself.
I say, you look
Well-
like an unlikely couple there. Big cab lumberjack and pop star.
We don't think so.
Whereas, paradoxically enough, you and Sean look cracking. Go on.
For some reason, Claire's typing. I don't know what that's got to do with the song.
Come on, okay. I wish I could to put an end to it.
Do you know what it is, Peter?
I haven't got a clue, mate.
I think I have to pass that one over.
Happy birthday, all to them.
I didn't want to say that. I
It had the
wasn't
same
gonna
dance
say that.
movement. It was, in fact, this.
Sorry.
How did you not get that?
Okay.
Right, I'll play guitar, shall I?
Yeah.
Got a
Yeah,
guitar
you
in
play
it.
guitar, Claire.
Got a guitar in it. You're
I'll
right.
play the organ.
Chunk, 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 chunk.
Wah, 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 wah.
Chunk, 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 chunk. Chunk, 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 chunk.
Wah, 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 wah,
That's good. That's good. That was good. Thank you for saving me.
I must point out for your benefit, Phil, that the at the end was erroneous, wasn't it?
Well, I don't remember the
Do
fella
you know
himself
what-
doing it, but he might have
Exactly,
got higher in the
exactly.
charts. Had he done it?
But, do you know what it is?
No.
No?
After Clare's Chung Chung, I can only think of the Yorkie song.
No, it's Going to Make You a Star by David Essex.
Okay,
Yeah. When we say no words, we mean specifically the ones in the title, Claire.
I didn't.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. It sounded like wolf.
Didn't you?
What?
Oh dear.
I want the full intro on this one.
Okay.
Go for the vocal line, kids.
You ready?
No, I haven't a clue. Could you whisper
I'll
something?
tell you what, Claire, take a seat, sweetheart. Just having a sit down. Never mind. Okay, here we go.
I've had a complete mind block with
It's
that
all right.
one.
Claire, it doesn't matter.
Because I've been so helpful
I know.
so far.
You're a pop star in the 80s. They weren't important. Doesn't matter. Forget it.
Excuse me, can I just say I was not a pop star. I was, in fact, the pixie of pop. in the
Oh, I'm
80s.
sorry, yeah. And I'm the Jabba the Hutt of jokes, so... Jim, Jim, Jim. Down, 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 down.
Whiskey in the jar.
Whiskey in the jar, Thin Lizzy. Hold on,
Was it easy, that one?
I know that was the easy one. I forgot.
What do you want to do?
What do you suggest?
I hope there's a brass.
Well, Pet Swim Prizes is on down the studio. You can still... I can lend you a squirrel. You'll be all right.
Do something else now.
Play the guitar, Claire.
You do the voices, I'll do the actions. This is another clue. He looks...
It's the Sex Pistols, and it... It's the one about the Berlin Wall. It's
Yes.
the...
You did say it was one about the Berlin Wall, I'll give you that. It was Holidays in the Sun by the Sex Pistols.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well done.
So, only 2 points, I'm afraid. The songs there were Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears, Holidays in the Sun by the Sex Pistols, Whiskey in the Jar by Thin Lizzy, and Gonna Make You a Star by David Essex. David Essex exploited his dark good looks by adopting a pseudo-gypsy image, although some say he took it too far during his set fire to a fridge in a lay-by tour. In that round, Sean's team have 4 points and Phil's team have 6. Our next round is all about indecipherable lyrics, so if you always thought Paul McCartney recorded a song about an Irish garage called Mulligan's Tyres, then this is the round for you. We play a well-known song and then ask the teams what the actual words are. 2 points if you're dead on and 1 point if you're in the right area. Sean's team, it's La Belle from 1975 for you. The song was Lady Marmalade, the clothes were Oxfam, but what words were they attempting to sing?
You said sucking on a poo in the middle of the...
She did not, Alan. She did not.
Sucking poo?
No, it was
Disco
jockey.
music never relied on sucking poo.
No, it's about Ascot, and it starts off and it's hearts, hearts, hearts. It says, I'm got a feeling for a jockey too, not sucking a poo.
Sorry,
Jockey
my
too.
mistake.
She's She's looking at the field, thinking which one she's going to bet, and it's colour of Cafe au lait. That's the jockey.
Cafe au lait I got.
Yeah.
Cafe au lait. That's
And
the
then,
horse then, is it?
yeah, then may the savage beast,
Savage Beast?
get on the inside with the roar of the crowd.
Well, I know the girl on the right with the kind of silver cleavage. The one who's goes.
That was a bra.
Oh, the
Cleavage is a normal colour.
Well, she goes, that's her lyric. She gets that one. I got that one.
Right.
No, we don't want the lyrics of the backing vocals in this song. We want the main lead lyric.
Well, if someone has silver cleavage, I think we should listen to what they say in life. They might be from outer space. They might have something to tell us.
What do you think it is, Ace? Have you got any idea?
Well, I got a pretty good idea because I'm on a bus with my guys from the band and they probably slaughter me for not knowing this kind of music because I have to listen to it day and night. I kind of get some of it right. I think it says something like see her skin or sees her skin. Feeling silky smooth, and then it's definitely the colour of Cafe au lait.
Yeah,
And then it's something weird about horse racing.
Savage Beast.
About a savage beast.
There is a savage beast in it.
And then it's something about she cries, roars. Oh, he roars and cries, she roars and cries. But, you know...
Right, you're sort of on the right lines, but you haven't got the right words. Well, let's hear what you've got along with the bell.
This is a bit where she goes,
Hearts, hearts, hearts. She's got a feeling for a jockey too. Colour of Cafe au lait. Yeah. That savage beast get inside with the roar of the crowd. Roar, roar, roar.
The words actually were touching her skin, feeling all silky smooth, colour of Cafe au lait. Made the savage beast inside roar until it cried, more, more, more. I can only give you 1 point, I'm afraid.
I appreciate his mucho.
That video was a favourite with central heating engineers everywhere, as it features 3 old boilers wrapped in insulating material. Thank you, Phil. Phil side now, your impenetrable words come from the song This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us by Sparks.
Oh, hello.
So, what do you think was going on there?
Zoo time, right? Zoo time.
Sounds
Start
like
with zoo time.
TV programme.
Yeah, because I spotted zoo time.
News time.
I spotted the
Thunderbirds.
Wombles.
Thunderbirds.
Zoo time, and then it's
Wombles.
news time. The
You
Wombles.
think they're just reading out the Radio Times or something?
Yeah.
At the top of the pops, they'd lost their lyrics, and all they had around was a copy of the Radio Times, so they just had to bang through what was on that night.
Thunderbirds and Easy Riders.
Ellen, Friends and Taxi Driver were in there, I think.
Heartbeat. And then halfway through, when he's playing the piano, that's why he looks all weird, because there's a telly on the other side of the studio. That's why he can't quite concentrate on playing the piano. He's watching Heartbeat. He's going, Heartbeat.
Can you sing that along with Sparks?
Listening to news time, the Wombles are your favourite time, and you watch them tonight. Heartbeat, declaring heartbeat, you're watching Thunderbirds and Easy Riders, Ellen, Friends and Taxi Driver. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. And who's gonna be?
I think that the real lyrics are zoo time, the she I knew time, the mammals are your favourite type, and you walked out tonight. Heartbeat, increasing heartbeat, you hear the thunder of stampeding rhinos, elephants and tacky tigers. Tacky tigers being the tigers that the gay tigers don't like, of course. This town is big enough for the both of us. And it ain't me. Who's going to leave?
There were a few words astray there, Phil, but I'm going to give you 2 anyway, because you're so... It's not all solemnity with Ron Mayle, the keyboard player with the moustache. Apparently he laughed like a drain during Schindler's List. Sparks are still in existence. In fact, they went on tour 2 years ago with former Suede guitarist Bernard Butler. Unfortunately, they fell out, at which point the bloke with the little moustache went, "I hate you, Butler." So, at the end of that round, Sean's team have 5 points and Phil's team have 8. It's time for our identity parade now, where we find out how kindly time has treated pop stars of the past by asking our teams to pick them out from a lineup. Sean's team, I'm sure you've all been on tenterhooks wondering whatever became of Kelly Marie or Feels Like I'm in Love fame. Boo boo, boo boo. Well, she's with us tonight. That would have been a lot better if I had my voice. I know, it just sounded like a poorly crow, didn't it? Here for the audience, but not the teams, is Kelly singing her big hit from 1980. To choose from, but only one has a heart that beats like a drum. Boo, 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 boo. No, I can't pull it off. So, for 2 points, which one is the real Kelly Marie? Is it number 1, with the kindly face? Number 2, the power dresser? Number 3, at last a real woman? Number 4, supermum? Or number 5, glamour itself? Which one do you think?
Have they all just come from a hen night, yeah?
I reckon number 4. I reckon it's number 4 as well. It was one of my dad's favourite records.
Why are you whispering?
Because we don't want to offend anyone.
We don't want to offend Kelly Marie, do we? I think it can't be number 5 because you'd instantly be drawn to number 5 because she looks very pop star-ish. So I would have said that number 4. Seeing as
What are you saying, the real pop star
we can't
doesn't
really
look
see
pop
number
star?
3,
yeah, it's
though.
a trick question, you see.
How are you? No, it's not number 3. We go for 4 then.
Yeah, number 4. We reckon 4.
Number 4. Well, let's see. With the real Kelly Marie, please take a step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Marie. Phil's team, we have 2 stars for you. In fact, 2 Bell stars. For the audience alone and not the teams, obviously. Here are the Bell stars singing Sign of the Times from 1983. And for your team, we'd like you to pick out singer and guitarist Stella Barker and tenor sax player Clare Hurst.
This is the sign of the times, peace of more to come. This is the sign of the times, time to be alone. This is the sign of the times, peace of more to come. This is the sign of the times, time to be alone.
Why do we go on with this useless love affair when it seems to me that you don't really care?
Well, which one's
So, 5 in the lineup, but only 2 were Bell, or indeed stars. For 2 points, which ones are Clare and Stella? Is it number 1, Clare Grogan's sister? Number 2, the English teacher? Number 3, Calamity Jane? Number 4, surely too young, or is she? Or number 5, I recommend the ribs. Which one do you think it is?
Another 2 and we could rescue the Mexican village.
Well, I think it's number 2, definitely, because she was singing along. I've heard it before.
There's always a giveaway. But
And
it was a
number
hit.
3.
Okay, other people know it.
Oh, sorry, mate.
I mean, I was singing, I wasn't one of them.
I always think you'd look good in a
Big
dress.
fat Bell star with a knob? I think not. One of them was a body snatcher. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
No, I didn't know that.
People get ready. Gotta do right. Gotcha. I've gotcha. Uh-huh. At the Lyceum, sporting Lane Lovitch. Oh, I never forget a face, sweetheart. Okay. All right, number 3.
Number 3, definitely.
Number 2, I
And number
say.
2 because there's a
Number
wry grin playing across her face. What do you reckon?
She's looking very coy, number 2.
So that's your
And
final
number
one,
3.
2 and 3?
2 and 3.
Let's see, with the real Bell stars, please step forward.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 and 3, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Stella and Clare. So in that round, Sean's team have 7 and Phil's team have 10. Well, things couldn't be more exciting as we move into our final round, next lines. I'll spend 90 seconds quoting lines from famous songs to each team, and they have to tell me the line which follows. 1 point for each one answered correctly. The winning team goes first, which means Phil's team. So, your 90 seconds starts now. Everything I do.
I do it for you.
Yep, Ryan Adams. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
Yep, Queen. So, Sally can wait, she knows it's too late.
Don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
That's the song, but that's not the next line.
Pass.
As she's walking on by. Oasis. Chanson d'amour.
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
She said, do you want it past your eyes? Because past your eyes is best.
She said, Ernie, I'll be happy if it comes up to me chest.
Well done. You are my candy girl.
Candy girl, you are my world. No.
And you've got me wanting you. Sugar, sugar. You're thinking the wrong song there, the Arches. Claire, I've told you before, don't you dare.
I won't. I promise, Mark. I don't know what that...
No, let's get back into bed. Can't you see it that it's late, Claire Gilbert O'Sullivan? No. You should have known that, Hooky. I've been to paradise. I've been to paradise.
But I've never been to me.
Yes, Charlene. So unplug the jukebox.
But I've never been to me. I know that.
That was the last one.
Put another lemsip on... No, unplug the jukebox.
And do us all a favour. And music, Adam, in the ads. When you think I've loved you all I can...
I'm going to love you a little bit more.
Yep. Sean's team, you need 10 to win this. 90 seconds starts now. She loves you.
Yeah.
Yep, the Beatles. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
We're going to rock around the clock tonight. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock.
Yes, Bill Haley, rock around the clock. I want to know what love is.
I want you to show me.
I want you to show me, yep, foreigner. It's my party.
And I'll cry if I want
Yep,
to.
Leslie Gore, David Stewart. Wig Wham Bam, gonna make you my man.
Wham bam bam, gonna love you like I do, or something like that.
Like a man.
Wham bam bam, gonna love... Oh, give us a point.
Wham Bam Bam, gonna get you if I can. Wig Wham Bam this week. Don't marry her.
Have me.
Yes, the beautiful South. This beat is...
Pass.
This beat is Technotronic. We are the champions, my friend.
Chris Evans, Ego.
I'd like to give you an extra point for that, but I can't. Yeah, you're right, Queen. I believe in miracles. Where are you from?
You sexy thing.
Yep, hot chocolate.
Hey, I like
my baby takes the morning train.
To work every day.
Yep, Gene Easton. I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour.
But heaven knows I'm miserable now.
Yeah, the Smiths. Since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell.
It's down at the end of
My dressing room. Heartbreak Hotel.
Elvis Presley. Hey, how you doing? Sorry you couldn't get through.
Leave your name and your number, and I'll get right back to you.
Yeah, you're right, Della Soul. I got money in my pocket. Oh, no more time for that. So the final scores are Phil's team have 16 points, but this week's champions, my friends, are Sean's team with 18 points. Thanks to Sean, Ace and Alan, Phil, Clare and Peter. You've been watching Never Mind the Buzzcocks.